Hey, Saggy Seekers. Happy June. Welcome back to the Existential Shift. Or welcome anew if you're new. Hello. Let's see what this month has in store for you, okay? Happy full moon in your sign. Always nice to feel seen, illuminated. Nine of Wands. You're almost like, nah, that can't be true. You can't actually see me for who and what I am. Something must be wrong. They must be faking it. They must be pretending. They must have some ulterior motive. Doesn't sound much like you, Saggy. Normally you're a lot more positive and trusting in your charisma. You're feeling, maybe you've had a streak of feeling unseen or unrecognized or misunderstood, like your words were taken out of context. Maybe it's because you were surrounded with people who can't handle the truth. Maybe we're surrounded by people who can't handle the truth. Three of Swords. Who hurt you? You're worried that this too will begin as something really optimistic and positive and hopeful and fun. It will turn out to be a disappointment. You're used to the heartaches. But 10 of Cups, 6 of Wands. This is real. They mean it. They're sincere. They're genuine. They believe in you because they see your worth. They see your genuine heart. They see your struggles and how much you've persevered. They see how your victories have come, like you're worthy of your victories, right? And if you're like, Morgainne, they barely know me or they haven't been there, how is it possible that they appreciate me this much without actually knowing? Well, maybe they're intuitive, empathic, sharp, clear-minded. Maybe you have a psychic connection. Bottom line, they see it. And they want to work with you or cooperate with you because they believe in you. It's as simple as that. No backhanded intent, no ulterior motive. They think with you, they can win. They see that with you, they can win. More about this, please, for Saggy. Wow. Empress and the Death card. The North Node in Taurus and the South Node in Scorpio are about to transition in the next couple of months to Aries Libra, but for the next month, they're going to be right on the first degrees of Taurus and Scorpio. It's your 6th and 12th house. I feel like this is something with a purpose. This is something that has to do with death and rebirth, destruction for the sake of construction. This is something very intense, very truthful, very meaningful. This is someone very devoted that feels things deeply. And they have the sight, right? Both Scorpio and Taurus energies are very insightful seers. They pierce through the mechanisms, right? Especially Scorpio. Very intuitive energies, right? They see things for what it is, how it is. They just see you for how it is and what it is. I'm picking up like on a partners in crime, uh, power couple type of vibe. I have at the bottom of the deck Three of Pentacles right here. There's a lot that can be built. Sorry, a lot of distractions. I see you this month stepping into a very powerful place that is very willing to just put everything that isn't working behind in the past and only move forward with things, people that see you for your worth and that are willing to be devoted to you as you are willing to be devoted to them. And I see also devotion for a cause. Some of you are on the verge of building something very big that can also be very financially beneficial. There's a new moon in Gemini across from you, 19th. I feel like this is the birth of a very powerful relationship that is going to be very, very, very beneficial in your life. And it's already either there and you're doubting it because of everything I said in the beginning, or right now you're on the cycle of like disappointment and feeling like no one will see you or build with you, and then suddenly it comes in. I feel like when the moon will transit into Pisces, it will be a lot more evident. Thing. So maybe like the second week of December. What? Second week of June, but maybe I didn't say it maybe it's not exactly accidental. Maybe I said it for a reason. So for some of you, maybe it applies for December, especially if you're watching this after June, because these are also timeless when it comes to their messages. These are general tarot readings. So for some of you, it might be December. Your birthday season. Show me more about this, please. For Saggy Seekers. Oh my gosh. Queen of Wands and Ace of Cups. Okay. This seems something very creative that you really enjoy doing. I have Queen of Wands right underneath the Six of Wands. So it's a creative endeavor that is very successful. It's being in the limelight. It's being seen. It's being applauded for. So if you're an artist, it can very much apply with the Ace of Cups right underneath the Ten of Cups. Very beautiful emotional fulfillment, wishful. It's like it has the energy of a wish come true kind of thing. So this could be something that you've always wanted, always fantasized about. It could be your childhood dream. It could be your fantasy career. It's very out in the open for people to see. It could be something in the public eye. If this is a relationship, you'll become known as as partners very soon or very quickly. There's like fast falling in love. So if this is not romantic, it's like a fast connection. It works like great cooperation. Again, it's creative, it's passionate, it's devoted, a lot of inspiration, so much beauty in this reading. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles. It can create long-lasting stability. Could possibly lead to a building of a home for those of you that it applies to. So we have Seven of Swords, Knight of Cups, and the Fool, followed by Judgment, Two of Cups, and the Hermit. This is a really strong new beginning. The Fool, Ace of Cups, Death card. It's something that has completely different attributes than what you're used to. I do see business and pleasure combined because there's love on the table, but there's also cooperation and creativity. So I'm thinking there's something with the Hermit and Judgment and the Death and the Empress card and the Ace of Cups and the Fool. It's like it has like very meaningful aspects to it. It's something with a cause or a mission or like it's something. It's not just something that you do for money. It's something that you truly believe in. It's like maybe the both of you have a shared vision and want to enact it in the world. So you make it into a business. This is something that is going to take a long time. It's going to last a long time, I'm sorry, and it's going to unfold layer after layer. It's going to have several layers to it. Every time you think you know this situation or know this person or have reached a certain uh, height, you'll discover it's like the top of the mountain is just the bottom of the sky, the beginning of the sky. I wrote it once, I don't remember. It's on my Instagram somewhere, scrolled. Um, it's like a Russian doll, and it's always like inspiring, and it's always surprising, and it's always exciting, and it's like a very exciting roller coaster of ideas, of creativity, of emotions, and it pulls you as well. Like, through this dynamic and through this work, you'll get to know a lot of layers of yourself, and you'll get to really tap into your ancient wisdom, like past lifetime wisdom. Maybe some of you are dealing with past lifetime regression of some sort. This could be a very faded romantic connection. Maybe you've been together for several lifetimes. Picking up could have been a long time coming for your souls. That is, maybe there was blockages in past lifetimes. You can be together, but now in this lifetime you come together after the journey that each of you went through, and you kind of join forces. Okay, I hate saying this. I have to say that it has this very strong twin flame blueprints to it. If you've been around my channel, you know how I never, rarely to never mention that because it has become a circus online. Uh, People just take advantage of people who stay stuck in situations that don't work, and they just feed them what they want to hear, and they tell them that they're on a twin flame journey when they're just in a karmic situation or just unhealthy, damaging situation. But this is the real thing, what I'm picking up here. I'm not just saying it because I want to say it. There are a lot of cards that support it, and the narrative supports it. Your souls have been communicating before you met, and as soon as you met or meet, it's like you've known each other because you have. But there's no like painful journey of betrayal and disappointment and separation. Well, no, it's a fluid continuum of an evolving connection. This is just absolutely beautiful. I have very catalytic cards table, it's going to feel very intense. It's going to feel very demanding. It's going to feel like your stomach is constantly turning upside down, but you'll be hooked. It's not going to be like a destructive thing. It's not going to be like it is an alchemical process. It is, it does require courage of spirit and of the heart to, to get on that roller coaster because it will demand emotional openness and absolute honesty and awareness to oneself. And you gotta, it's gonna require you to go all in, right? Very demanding energies, but it's passionate, it's good. It's like diving all the way to the bottom of the sea to come out the other way, you know, the other side of the earth. I think you're going to feel more honored and more seen than you ever felt before. You're in for a ride of your life. Okay, Saji, I'm not gonna chew it up. There's just everything that needs to be said was said. If you want to study tarot with me, from me, check out Tarot Masterclass. The link to that is below. You can read through the syllabus. Also, gonna attach it right here. Um, Stay magic, stay true. I love you. Have fun. Good luck.